Now that we talked through the first 3 steps of the resolve model, that leads us to the last step, which is confirm you overcame or minimize the upset. This step is simple and yet the most commonly missed part of the process. Make sure that the problem is solved. This can be as simple as making sure the customer accepts one of the options that you provided. Once they accept that option, they are now responsible for that selection. Here are some of the great ways to confirm the upset was resolved. You could ask, which of these work better for you? Or do either of these options work? Or does this solve your problem? One example you could use to apply the resolve model would be a customer complaining about the temperature in a dining room. It's too cold. Step 1 is listen to the complaint. And if you feel appropriate, repeat back what that person's telling you. I understand you feel cold. The second step is to ask any clarifying questions that might help you narrow down the options you're going to provide. So in this case, I might ask, have you been cold the whole time you're here, or did it just start? Step 3 would be to provide 2 options. In this case, I'd say, if you'd like, we can move your table away from this vent to another area. Or if you'd prefer not to move, I can bring you a blanket to wrap up in. At this time, I've listened, asked questions, provided options, so the final step is to verify I've moved the problem toward resolution. So I can do this by asking, which of those options work better for you? Now, one other tip, just in case, if the situation seems out of control, you can always get your manager involved. And that's how the resolve model works in action.